along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It's the 76ers in Philadelphia. It was just a textbook performance. That game was all theirs. Once they got it going, it was full speed ahead.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Bay and Grant are the forwards. Corey Joseph is out there with Cunningham. And it's Stewart in at the 5 down low. And so it's the Stars getting on the board first. Here's Joseph, and it's blocked. Down low. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for Detroit. 4-point game. Driving to the basket. Bay wide open, and he fired. Offensive rebound. Stewart misses. Johnson surveying the floor. Outside, Lynn. Three-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Lynn's got his third basket of the night right there. And Brent, clearly a lot of games left on the schedule, but when do players start taking notice of the standard?
Yeah, I feel like All-Star break is always the time, Kevin, where you're looking at things and you're trying to do the math about, okay, let's see, we got 34 games to go. We're going to have to, be 20-14 to get ourselves into this position. But usually at the All-Star break, when guys are away, you take assessment of that, and then you know that second half of run where you got to get to in order to be a team competing in the postseason.
Inside, and a strong finish with two hands.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Joseph. Nashville getting their last shot to go. Here's Bay. That's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession.
Detroit ball.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Here's Joseph.
And so far, having trouble converting on the inside.
Again, the miss by the Pistons. Kicks it to Johnson. Outside, Lynn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. For the Pistons, it's been a slow start here. Looking for the first basket of the game. Joseph, the pass to Cunningham. And here is Grant. Outside, Joseph. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line. And it looks like, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
And he nails the third. Nashville leading by 7. Out to the right wing. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Johnson dishes to Lynn. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And now the first time out called here for Detroit.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Now, here's Grant. Joseph with the ball. And it's Grant that time on the assist from Joseph.
In the last few years, we've seen a nice leap from Jeremy Grant, including how effective he can be in that spot.
What I really love about Jeremy Grant is his work ethic. He's really put in time to improve his scoring.
Specifically, his jump shot. For a while, he didn't have the consistent three ball. Now, you got to at least honor it. And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Pistons trail by 7. To the middle. Bay kicks to Joseph. Nice ball movement by Detroit. The pass to Bay. Sinks the triple.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Johnson right side. Back to Lynn from downtown. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 3 assists tonight.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
And a wide open look for Cunningham. Another 3 for Detroit.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Passes it to Lynn. Six on the shot clock. Second chance shot, and he lays it up and in. Lynn's got 16 points.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Bay against Lynn. Pass to Cunningham. It doesn't go for him. Now Nashville takes it the other way. And he drives in.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Trailing here by 8. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Yeah, they came into that game a little flat for whatever reason and just couldn't tap into the energy you need to compete.
Yeah, and that score got a little bit lopsided, so not the kind of effort that they want to repeat anytime soon.
And now it's Lynn running. It can go all the way. Over to the wing. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pistons trail by 8 to the inside. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
So close to getting the block.
Substitution on the court.
At the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Stars lead by 3. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. What do you guys think about the Stars here in this one?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
They've got insanity. And it's Sims in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the group out there right now for the Stars. Lynn against Grant. Lynn the pass to Balmore. 6 to shoot. And Josh Jackson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Here's Bomar. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. To the paint. Here's Sims. Drops in the layup for two. Sims has got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Nashville. Pass to Jackson. Knocks it loose. Shot clock at 6. That one off the back iron and out.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D. Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Kicks it out to Grant. On the wing, Jackson. Outside, Joseph. Shoots. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Pistons trail by 9. And the pass to Jackson. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Back to Joseph. Wiles kicks to Jackson. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. Got a piece of it.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
In your experience, Brett, in the front office, has it changed how you view the game in any way?
I think, Kevin, it's a great question, and I'll actually take it beyond the game and talk about the NBA as a product. I think there's so much more respect that I have, the levels to which organizations go to and through in order to put on an NBA season, from what they do in promotions and ticket sales to the lengths they go to provide the players the best opportunity to maximize their potential. So from top to bottom, sort of being behind the curtain in that way, it's allowed me to see some things on some levels that I appreciate so much more, and I'm so thankful for that opportunity.
Pistons trail by 11. Outside Jackson, passes it to Grant. Feeds it to Olynyk to end the cold streak, and it's Grant that time on the assist from Olynyk.
3 points.
Grant's got 5.
Well, nice smooth release from Grant that time. Can't let him get that kind of rhythm.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Back to Lynn, takes a 3, drills it from outside. Lynn's got the lead up to 11 now for the Stars.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Now here's Joseph. Out left to the wing. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Stars.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
And for some reason, they've also had guys in the right spots on the offensive glass. Lots of putbacks.
Here's Henry. 6 points for him. Nashville passing it around. Sims dishes to Lynn. Over Grant. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Lynn with the steal. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen by Grant. The 3 from Joseph. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Yeah, this has been a night where you can look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Lynn against Olynyk. Drives to the hoop. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Despite their record, there is optimism around the Detroit Pistons. Killian Hayes said, "We have a fun team. We love seeing each other succeed. We've got a bright future." Coach Wayne Casey says, "If we bring the same type of intensity, toughness each and every night, then good things will happen." Kevin, back to you.
Detroit tough. Good stuff, DA. Thanks. Johnson, he's checked in for the Stars. Detroit also making some changes. Stewart checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Bay comes in for Lyles. And it's Cunningham in for Jackson. Now, here's Joseph. Pass to Bay. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And Insanity picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
They've been doing a lot of things right in this game, but something they have to improve on is their ball security.
Grant the pass to Stewart. Goes back up. Back to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Grant, one of those big guys that gets up off the ground like a guard. Love to see him throw it down.
Bay against Land. Out to the right wing. Off target with his three. Pistons trail by 14. To the inside. Here's Grant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul, second to
Grant showing some toughness on that play. He welcomes the contact.
And so it's Nashville holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wrap. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. A pretty close game for the Stars throughout the first quarter. The period came to a close with them holding a 3-point lead. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. And taking a look at the Stars, Kenny, what did you see out?
They were in such a groove that entire first half, especially on the offensive end. Good play calling, good execution, and by and large, they take good, not good, great shots.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Detroit?
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement. Too much hero.
And that
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Insanity has really been making it happen.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And on the floor for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Cunningham and Bay share the wing duty. Grant is out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Joseph in at the point guard position. Pass to Lynn. Beyond the arc. Rebound, Detroit. Now here's Bay. Now Cunningham. And it's Joseph in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Over Johnson. Here's Stewart. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Stewart's got his second basket of the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Joseph. He shoots again, and Stewart lays it up and in. Stewart's got his third bucket of the night.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Oh! Yeah. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
A kicks to Cunningham. Down low. Here's Stewart. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Out of bounds, Nashville takes possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Right side Lynn from 20 feet out. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Cunningham looking it over. Shot clock at 6. Lynn with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Nashville.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Now a timeout called by Detroit. One of the stories here, insanity, getting it done today.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
And Nashville making a change here. Henry's checked in. Then for the Pistons, Isle comes in for Grant, and it's Jackson in for Bay. Jackson, that's good.
I like to see Jackson with these kind of plays, getting into the paint and then getting a little bit more creative with the scoring opportunity.
Lynn against Jackson. Outside, Lynn. Oh, my, he'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. That's on Josh Jackson.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
The Stars have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. It's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. And here's Cunningham. He's got 5. Tipped away. Joseph, the pass to Cunningham. And it's blocked. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Lynn from long range drills the three-pointer. Lynn's got 44.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Inside, Jackson again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Outside, Lynn. Takes the 3. And again, it's Nashville from deep. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Stars.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
Jackson against Lynn. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Wiles passes to Joseph. Back to Wiles. He kicks it to Joseph. Wiles with it. He has 7. He dishes it to Jackson. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Shot by Joseph, no good.
He's not doing his team any good by taking shots from that range.
Yeah, the only thing that kind of shot helps with is your opponent's chance of winning.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's covered closely. Jackson has the open look. No good from outside.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming. And so far tonight, he's been the game's leading scorer. He's got into a groove, and no one's found a way to get him out of it.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. Here's Cunningham. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you can see why Cunningham elicits comparisons to Luka Doncic. Can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity beyond his years.
The Pistons making a change here. Olynyk checked in. Driving the lane. And got it! Another basket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Outside Jackson. Right wing. Cunningham inside. And it's blocked. And he stays with it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Rodney McGruder's checked in for the Pistons.
Rodney McGruder.
Lynn against Jackson. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And also like Doncic, Cunningham can put the offense on his back and carry it.
He could put up 50-plus numerous times in his career because he has deep range, can break down defenders off the dribble, and if you run 2 at him, he will immediately find the open man.
And the dunk by Jackson.
I think the scouting report talks a lot about Josh Jackson is going to come at you and play downhill. You don't want him to get those kind of shots off. Nice dunk.
Nashville passing it around. Henry dishes to Lynn. To the middle. Rebound, Detroit. Wiles got his 6th rebound on the night. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Lynn against Joseph. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense there from Lynn.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
For the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Lynn's got 56 points in the game.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
Outside Jackson, and Insanity picks up a foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second into the line.
Last season, All-Stars Greg missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
And for the Pistons, Cunningham is out there with Josh Jackson. Then it's Sadiq Bey. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Olynyk in at the center position. Just 5 on the clock. Jackson kicks to Cunningham. They get the rebound. He blocks it again.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
GA, he is not messing around in this one. And for Nashville, Lynn against Olynyk. 17-foot shot on the way. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
There's the pass to Stewart. Here's Cunningham. Back to Bay. There's the triple. Rebound the Stars. Lynn's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
The shot. Rebound by Olynyk. So it's Detroit now. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
They get it back, and the dunk by Stewart. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And, boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
Yeah, it reminds you of what's really important. Health, number one. Everything else comes after that.
So no problem for the Stars as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just...
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long and good night, everyone.